So I recently checked my hard drives encrypted disk info, and I noticed that 2 of my hard drives, 2 1TB WD black, had already run for about 25,000 hours. The status is still marked as good, but still I wondered if I should maybe replace them. Well, I was intrigued. What if I built a NAS instead of replacing the drives inside my PC? And then I was intrigued by how cheap could I build a NAS system. For those of you that don't know, NAS simply means network attached storage. It is any kind of storage attached to your local network which can be accessed by all the PCs in it. That can either be some random USB stick on the back of your router, it can be a PC you built yourself, or it can be a NAS system that you bought from a vendor like WD. They do actually sell those, but I would not recommend buying a pre-built NAS system, since if they break you cannot service them yourself. You need to wait for replacement parts and, well, downtime is not good to have. Also, they do come in very pricey compared to what you can do by simply building your own PC and chucking some hard drives in it. So I started with an old Celeron G1820 I had laying around. I bought it around half a year ago for like 10 euros. I don't even know why I bought it, to be honest, I just had it. Well, to match that, I bought an socket 1150 board for 35 euros from a friend of mine, and I then had to decide how much RAM I was going to use. If you build a PC and install a NAS system on it, you usually just build a normal PC, and even though you can use Windows as the operating system, I would recommend getting a dedicated NAS operating system on that PC. In my case, I used FreeNAS. I will be honest, I would have liked to use Unraid, but that costs money and I don't have money. So FreeNAS it is. FreeNAS has a minimum of 8 GB of RAM and recommends 16 GB of RAM. Which means I went out to buy 16 GB of DDR3 in a 4x4 configuration for 60 euros. I threw all that in a cheap case and power supply combo that I got for about 20 euros. The PSU is a really weird one, I will be honest, but it's from Thermaltake, so I do trust it not to blow up. It is rated for 640 watts, but I don't know if you should trust that. Even though the CPU does have an internal GPU, I used a GT210 as a display output, so I could configure the NAS properly. Building the actual system itself was pretty easy, as you would expect of a normal PC. Installing the operating system, FreeNAS in this case, was simple as well, and then I had to set it up, which posed the first problem. Well, actually, it was pretty simple, but I still got a major headache because for some reason, and I still do not know why, Windows cannot connect to any storage locations in your local network as long as you have a VPN running. After about 2 or 3 hours of trying to get it to work, I had the idea to turn off my VPN. I turned it off, and there you go, it worked just fine. After finishing installation on the FreeNAS system, you can access the FreeNAS operating system in a web interface from a different PC. And in there, setup is really quite simple. You follow the installation wizard and actually that's it. Once you're done with that, you can just add a network drive in Windows and that's it. It's really simple. Sorry. Not much to say here. Well, as you can see, it worked just fine for me. I only have one 1TB drive in there right now. I am thinking about upgrading that to multiple drives simply for a RAID array. But I'm going to be honest, I don't really need a NAS right now. And I think I will just sell that NAS system as a gaming PC soon. I will definitely build a NAS in the future, but probably not with that system, since there are cheaper and better ways to do it than this. Well, I'm sorry for the short video, but really that's all I can tell you about building a NAS system. Well, anyway, thanks for watching and have a nice day.